Hey, it's you. Did you manage to catch any jellyfish?
Yep, here you go.
Looks like you're in a much better mood.
Huh?
Last time we spoke, you were all stressed out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, you want those seafood gels, right? I'll make you some straight away.
We'd hate to put you or this place in any danger. As soon as you're done, could you bring them to the harbor?
Got it. You can all go on ahead. Though I still find it hard to believe that my seafood gels could actually attract that stupid frog.
This works.
Don't worry about it. If this doesn't work, we'll just think of something else.
Marta's right. Even if we are incorrect and discover that seafood gels are not the cause, that is still progress.
Yeah, you're right. I really need to stop being discouraged so easily.
You're doing it right now. You've got to stop that. There's nothing wrong with you. You're only worried about what'll happen because you care about the rest of us. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
The two of you complement each other most impressively. Marta fills in your missing pieces, Emil.
Hear that?
Yeah, thanks for always looking out for me.
Here you go. Fresh seafood gels.
These look delectable.
All right. Now, let's see you prove your silly theory about my gels attracting the light frog. That's it.
Don't look directly at the light. You'll pass out.
There it is.
Wow, it's bigger than I thought.
Maybe it mutated.
Save your theories for later. Here it comes.
Great Lamb, swathe us in your protection. Barrier!
Not a chance! Move!
Swallow!
Crescent move!
Tempest swallow!
Damn it! Crescent move! You won't get away! Roaring Havoc! Move! Dragon Surge!
Tempest swallow!
Roaring Havoc! Move!
Crescent dance!
Roaring Havoc! Move! Playtime's over! This is the final strike! Move! Dual dance!
Did it hurt?
I can't believe it. All those fires really were because of my seafood gels.
Well, it's possible the light frogs are drawn to any type of gel. If you can, I'd recommend the entire town to stop dealing in gels for the time being.
You're right. I'll talk it over with everyone. You've done so much for our town. Thanks.
Emile, I apologize. It appears you were correct. I would have never believed the the light frog would be interested in seafood gels.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't mean to say all those harsh things.
Emile,
Well, hopefully this puts an end to all of the tragic frog fires. Perhaps it's time we considered booking passage to Flanoir.
You're right. Come on, we've got to get those Centurions' cores before Lloyd does.
Yeah, let's do it.
I had forgotten how much boats sway.
Tenebrae, are you seasick?
Well, yes.
I guess not even Centurions are immune to seasickness.
It looks that way.
What? Marta, not you too.
I told you. I get motion sickness.
If only I had some of my company's patented motion sickness medication. Why don't the two of you lie down in the cabin for now?
Good idea.
Oh, curse this awful vessel.
What the?
Are you okay?
Lloyd, he...
Did you say Lloyd?
Did Lloyd Irving do this to you?
Yes, it was Lloyd. He came and attacked the city.
Hang on! Stay with me!
He's gone.
This is horrible.
I must find out what happened here.
It's just like at Palma Costa. How could he do something so horrible?
Emile.
Damn it, Lloyd! Where are you?
He couldn't have gotten far. Let's track him down before he can leave town. Did Lloyd actually do all this? I can't believe it.
But you heard what those people said. They said that Lloyd did this.
That is true, but...
Face the facts. Lloyd did all this, just like he destroyed Paul Acosta and Lewin.
Lloyd, wait! Lloyd, did you really cause all of this death and destruction? Tell me! I can't believe it. You despise this kind of cruelty, you more than anyone. Answer me, Lloyd.
I'm in a hurry. You bastard!
You've improved. What? Looks like I'll have to speed things up.
Come back, you coward!
So that's what Lloyd's become.
Yes, he's like that every time we see him. Why does he keep doing these horrible things?
So, Regal, what's it gonna be? We're gonna pay that bastard back for all this. You still want to come with us?
If I recall correctly, your objective is to get all of the Centurion's cores.
It's the same thing.
Not quite. Doesn't locating the cores take priority?
But would you be able to fight against Lloyd if it comes down to that?
If necessary, yes. That wasn't the Lloyd that I know. I want to know why he's changed so drastically. And then I want to save him, just like Lloyd saved me. I don't want to burden you, but I hope you would allow me to travel with you a while longer.
I trust you, Regal. You treat a kid like me as if I were an adult, an equal. I haven't met too many people like that before.
And you're no burden at all. We'd be happy to have you along.
Thank you.
So how should we proceed? Shall we follow Lloyd?
Like Regal said, the most important thing isn't revenge. It's the Centurion's cores.
There's supposed to be a Centurion's core around here. It's where Celsius used to be, right?
In that case, I'll show you the way. But first, I think we should do whatever we can to help the people of this city.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing.
Me too! I think you're rubbing off on me, Emil. Now when I see someone in need, my first instinct is to help them.
Then let's split up for now. We can help more people that way. We'll meet back here once things have settled down.
Right. Emil, you take the church.
Regal!
Oh, Emil. The city was hit hard, but they should be able to get back on their feet with the right help. I'll need to contact my company's disaster recovery division for assistance.
Your clothes.
I gave them to one of the injured. It gets pretty cold here at night. They're thin, but they're better than nothing. And
And?
we're going after Lloyd. There's no telling what may happen. Those clothes are not appropriate for fighting. For my friend, I shall endure these clothes, this humiliation for a while.
Whoa, what is this smell?
Please make her crazy about me.
The smell's coming from this guy.
And then, make her say she likes me, and she'll hold my hand and give me a long, passionate kiss, and she'll say, Dex, I could never live without you. And then she'll plead with me and say, marry me. I love you. What do you want, kid?
Nothing.
Don't tell me.
What?
You've got a crush on me, too.
Huh?
Ah, yes. The mail order catalog did say that this Ode to Seduction cologne would affect men and women alike.
No, I don't...
Don't be embarrassed, kid. I understand how you feel. But see, I've already promised myself to another. But perhaps this little rendezvous was meant to happen. I shall leave you with a gift of some of my ever-fragrant Ode to Seduction. Farewell!
What was that guy?
Hey, young man, if you have a free hand, we could use some help carrying the injured.
Yes.
It looks like things have started to calm down.
I'm glad we could help, though I wish they weren't needed in the first place.
By the way, did you see Raine or Genis?
No,
I see.
that worries me. They should have gotten here before us.
Do you think they got caught in the attack?
Fretting over that now won't accomplish anything. Shall we depart to retrieve the Centurion's core?
Tenebrae, you can be so cold-hearted.
Why would you say that? If I may bring up our previous discussion.
Huh? Well, which one?
You mentioned that I was so cold-hearted. Though it may seem that way, in actuality, I am quite kind.
Oh, that.
Yes. For example, if a monster is near death and suffering, I do not hesitate to use my powers to bring them under my control. And in battle, I always make sure to finish off an opponent, no matter how much they beg, before they have a chance to regret fighting me.
And that's being kind?
Yes. Among Centurions, I am known for my moderation.
How could Lloyd not answer me?
You still want to save him somehow, don't you?
He is my friend.
What kind of person was Lloyd before?
Well, he was an optimistic, straightforward, and compassionate young man. He followed his heart, so he tended to act without thinking through his actions, but I found that innocence to be a positive trait.
That doesn't sound anything like the Lloyd I know.
That may be. I wish I could somehow introduce you to the Lloyd I once knew. Maybe then you'd understand how confused I am at this situation.
The flow of time cannot be reversed. No, there are those who can manage the task, but for humans it's exceedingly difficult.
Indeed. And as much as I long to see the Lloyd of old, we must deal with him as he is now. My apologies for having broached such a topic. This is a surprise. Flanoir was unusually warm, but now the ice here is melting.
Is it normally much colder here?
Yes. This whole area used to be covered in snow and ice.
How unusual. It looks like this might be a Celsius's tier.
That voice, isn't that Raine? Hi, guys.
You're all right.
Did something happen?
It was terrible when we got to Flanoir. No way. All those poor townspeople.
This is very strange. Flanoir has never opposed the Church of Martel.
Raine, is that all you have to say?
This is important. Why would Lloyd attack Flanoir?
Maybe he just wanted to kill more people.
No, that doesn't make sense. You fought Lloyd before, but he chose not to kill you.
I see what you mean. All the cities attacked up until now had been opposed to the Church of Martel, or at least suspected of it.
Come to think of it, why did you two come this way?
Oh, right. We discovered something terrible, too. We came to look for the Centurion's core, but...
Lloyd got to it first?
Not Lloyd. An accessory seller has it. What?
We ran into the owner of an accessory shop just as we arrived. He was carrying the Centurion's core. When we asked him to hand it over, he said he couldn't possibly part with such a valuable item.
Most unfortunate. That man is in danger.
You're right. The core will warp the soul of any normal person who handles it.
Affected parties are typically consumed with the desire to destroy everything in sight. He may become violent or even murderous.
If that's true, wouldn't that explain Lloyd's attack on Flanoir?
You mean it's the Centurion's core that's making him act this way?
We have to go after Lloyd. Which way was his Rayard headed?
To the south, I think.
South from here. He could be headed for Meltokio.
We'll leave Lloyd to you two. The rest of us will go after the Centurion's core.
Regal, are you sure?
I'm the one who requested to come along, remember?
Then that means we'll be parting ways with you two again.
You guys will go after the Centurion's core, and we'll go after Lloyd.
The odds are good that our paths will cross again soon. Until then, be careful.
Right.
Well then, farewell.
Oh, Raine, about that letter. I read every word.
Wait, does that mean that you two are...
Thanks, Regal. Okay, Genis, let's go.
Wait, but... Oh, the passion of love. It makes my heart race.
Anyway, we should find that accessory shop in town. Let's go.
Oh, he was embarrassed. How cute. Emile, if you wrote me a letter, I'd read every word of it too. Oops, I'm not supposed to say things like that, right? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm so jealous.
Why's that, Marta?
I was just thinking what it would be like to be in a mature relationship like Regal and Raine. I mean, it's so exciting.
A mature relationship? You mean like having meddling in-laws? Being so poor you have to share a tiny piece of bread between the two of you? Huddling under a single blanket to ward off the cold at night?
Ugh, that's so romantic.
I was trying to be funny. It's so cold.
Yes, though it's much warmer here than it was before.
It's hard to believe things like this happen just because Ratatosk is asleep.
Lord Ratatosk brought us, the Centurions, together to command the monsters and restore balance to the mana flow. It's the only way to maintain stability in a world where mana didn't originally exist.
What do you mean by that?
Isn't mana the source of all life?
According to Lord Ratatosk, initially this world was without mana, as the mana from the comet Darius Carlon accumulated here. The giant Carlon tree took root and forever changed the environment of this world.
How long ago did that happen?
Let's see, about 10,000 years ago at the very least.
That long ago. It boggles the mind to think about it.